What's up, internet? It is Thursday. It's my day off on Thursday, and like I said yesterday, I was gonna talk about what we're doing today. So the thing is, I still live with my parents, and I'm gonna be 25. Just because I don't work at the best job to have me save up money into, save up for an apartment or something like that to live on my own. So that's kind of like the situation right now. So what am I trying to say? So today, we are going to an old house that me and my parents lived in. We lived in this old house. We lived in this house. We moved up to Northern California, and we just after my dad had something happen with his job, couldn't really pay for it anymore. So we're currently living with my aunt in her house, and so right now we're doing the last of cleaning out the old house, moving everything over to this house. Today should be the last day. I'll kind of show you where we used to live. And we're going to be taking stuff over to the house that we're currently living in with my aunt, taking stuff to Goodwill and taking stuff to the dump. But also tonight, I'm going over to a restaurant with my friends, and we're going to talk about renting a place together, trying to find a good place around the area, which would be a good commute for our job. And then I'm going to try and move out by the end of this month, or maybe in the end of next month. I don't know. We're going to try and figure that out today, but today is nothing but moving stuff and talking about moving. It's changing the whole living situation, but yeah, I figure it's time for me to move out. Time for me to go out and at least just. I'm not gonna live on my own. I'm gonna live with my friends, but just kind of start a new chapter in my life. Just kind of be a little more independent, not dependent, independent, and kind of grow up in a way. So yep, this is where we used to live. Had a nice view of the sunset. It was a pretty busy street, but it was a nice house. When my dad got promoted to Northern California, this is where we moved. It was pretty good. I don't know if I'll show you the inside or not, but yeah, it was a good house. This is where we took Chewy when he first came into the family. This was his first house. And now we're finishing up getting everything out of here because we got a statement from the bank saying that they're going to take it, that's why we were cleaning it out for about a couple months. But yeah, it's really hot today. There's a slight breeze, but it kind of sucks when this chapter is over. It was a nice view of the sunset every day. And I just gotta find a new view for the sunset. This is where I edited. This house is where I edited Age Animations and started it. This is where I would, after school, just be on the computer learning animation, visual effects, and trying to hone in my skills on video editing, 3D animation, visual effects, all my computer skills, learning how to build a computer, learning how to troubleshoot computers for my friends. This is where I learned all that stuff. And now I gotta say goodbye, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I had to say goodbye to a lot of houses before just because my dad would get promoted and we'd have to leave to a different city. But it is what it is. So, oh, I forgot I had some artwork. This is the desk where I would, this is where we first had our family computer, and I would sit up here, work on this hallway desk, and this is where I would learn all my animation videos and all that stuff. Till like about 1 in the morning on a school night. And school would suck because I didn't get enough sleep, but it was worth it. And this is where I would most likely be 90% of my day. It would just be in here. Bed would be right here, and desk would be right here, and it was very, very tight space. My bed would be like right next to my, right next to the desk. I would only have like a small space to move in and out. But yeah, it sucks that it's over. That's kind of right. That's kind of the reason why I haven't been finishing my computer, just because I know I was gonna move right after I moved in to my aunt's house with my parents. I didn't really want to fill the liquid cooling and everything and then have to unfill it right when I have to move. It would have just been like a quick fill it up, play for a little bit, unfill it, take it all apart, package it up. So that's why I did order the parts. I did make sure everything fit, but I didn't fill everything up just because I knew my friends were talking about moving and they wanted me to move with them. So that's why I didn't really get to putting my big computer together, just because I didn't want to fill it and unfill it and drain it, and yeah, just kind of go through that hassle. But yeah, this is my old room. Kind of sucks, but here's what it is. Here was my view. Every time sunset, I would open up this window and I have a nice, if auto balance, come on. I have a nice view of the sunset. But the bad thing about it was that my room was always hot. No matter what, my room was hot. From about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, just because I have that roof from the garage right next to me. It would just radiate the heat towards my room. And the sun would beat down on it towards the end of the day, and my room would be hot until like about 10 at night. It was uncomfortable, but it was a nice view of the sunset. So I guess you could call this a little bit of a throwback Thursday. I believe this was the first year I worked at the bowling alley, about 4 years ago. Every employee usually gets one. Birthday pin. And I think it's kind of funny because this is one of like the last things I have to move out of this house, and my birthday is in I'd say 5 days maybe. Oh god, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot. And it's kind of funny how it's showing up right before we're done moving out and right before my birthday. But yeah, I just thought you should check it out. Let's see. It says happy birthday. Happy birthday, hope you have a great day, Stud Muffin. Girls at work, my friends like to call me Stud Muffin because I'm a stud. So yeah, I guess you can, since I'm moving stuff out of this house to Goodwill, to the dump, since I'm also taking it to my aunt's house, which we're living in right now. Just a lot of moving. Talking about moving, I guess you can call this episode or this vlog. I like to move it. Just because there's a lot of moving going on, and thinking about moving. So the meeting went well with my friends. We got a lot of stuff done with moving stuff to Goodwill, moving stuff to the dump. We still have to move stuff from the old house back here, and then we'll be completely done with that house. But I will be moving out on my own with my friends within the end of the month or the middle of August, and we just got to agree on one place that would just basically that we could agree on, either with the three of us or with another friend that would be willing to move in with us. Hopefully staying here in this town, or just go down one more town down the road. But I will be moving out and trying to start a new chapter in my life. But that's for later. But yeah, thank you for watching today's vlog. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, favorite, all that good stuff, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.